Welcome to Hades. I've played a fair bit of this game. I, in fact, perfected it quite a while back. And I was randomly curious how long it would take me to beat a run from a fresh save file. Because I've played a little bit on a different save file, but mainly I've played on this one. Yeah, so start up a new save. Let's go.
Few tales are told of Hades, whose very name inspires fear and penitence, reminding us of the inevitable fate which we all share. I, however, mean to tell you such a tale. Listen carefully.
This is actually the only game I've ever perfected on Steam,
Goodbye,
so that's pretty cool. I've played a lot of Hades. It's, I think, a fantastic game.
To hell with this place.
And if you haven't played it,
I'm leaving.
dude, it's good. It's well worth its money. I haven't played in a few months, so might look a bit sloppy. Oof. Well, that's just embarrassing. It is deeply strange not having all the standard buffs from having played a lot. So this is probably going to look really sloppy when I realise I don't have a double dash, which would really be helpful. Alright, if it just could die for me, that would be fantastic. Off you go.
There she is. It's got to be her. Then
I love the voice acting in the game.
In the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
Hail, noble cousin. Now, let's get you from that miserable place. I'll see that all of us upon Olympus do our part, beginning here with me.
I mean, okay. Divine Dash is just probably the best dash in the game.
I know you can't hear me. Where you are, goddess.
So, it basically renders certain fights completely just irrelevant. So, it's just good. And Athena's cast's not great, and her attack bonuses, it's fine, it exists. Don't hate it, but yeah. The ability to shunt witches back at themselves. I'm going to take the gold over Artemis. I don't think Artemis is fantastic with the sword, personally. Alright, here we go. So the intro is a little weird just because the early stages are a bit scripted, so
All set.
yeah. Keys are more useful if I'm kind of thinking long term than darkness. Though I need 50 darkness, I think it's 50, for the original double dash. Double dash is probably the most important upgrade in the game, so maybe I should have done that. Well, hopefully I make it far enough that I can kind of sort that problem out later. Hades is really, I think, a game all about rhythm, personally. You get a good flow going, which I think is a very different kind of rhythm. I need life with
Can't heal myself, but I can fight.
With kind of these lack of upgrades and stuff. Ooh. Yeah, that was sloppy. I really am too used to playing with double dash. There we go. Generally with the Divine Dash, which is what I'm obviously rocking from Athena, you want to be charging towards people rather than away, and I think that's good. I think Hades, in general, if you're not good at the game, I would recommend a very aggressive style. At least personally, I think Hades rewards aggressive gameplay more than kind of conservative defensive gameplay, at least until the higher stages where you're worried about things like I've forgotten what they're called, but essentially you're worried about areas where you can't take damage. Hades, part of its difficulty mechanic is called heat, and one of the more important heats, I think, to learn well is a time constraint on the game. And So I think learning to play aggressively is really helpful, just because you're probably going to have to play supremely aggressively to beat high heat speed, essentially. And I think speed's one of the more important ones to learn early, because wow, I'm really turning this into a tutorial instead of just seeing how well I do. But I think it's one of the more important ones to learn early, because it's one of those ones that's, I think, harder to attach to your gameplay, like playing fast late the more you kind of play the game. Oh, this is not going well. You can really feel that I haven't played in a long time. Playing like a complete rube. Am I even going to beat the Furies? Oop, I didn't mean to skip the voice line.
Got quite the fighting spirit in you there, I have to say. Most intriguing, and yet no surprise for someone born in hell itself. You come on out of there and tell me all about it. I'm a fellow student of...
I love the aesthetic of Ares in this game. Honestly, all the gods look great, but okay, so this early in kind of Hades runs, I think Doom on the main attack is quite good. Doom, I think, is less good the more you play, personally. At which point, kind of, you understand your builds and stuff a bit better. Doom is a bit static and I think just doesn't scale as well in general into later gameplay. But yeah, kind of to each their own. But I think Doom's fantastic choice early, like early heats, you know, pre-heats. You can see I'm playing a bit more conservatively, or worried, is how I'd put it. Just because low health.
Caught from the dead. Where to?
Okay, I can upgrade my special with Athena, and I think a special Athena would be really helpful. A deflecting aura, essentially, on top of the on top of what I have would be quite nice. These guys are rendered fairly irrelevant by the Divine Dash. It's not a joke, but you know, you can get sloppy. They're moving that thing where they also drop bombs at the same time can still catch you off guard, just because they do it really quickly. But alright, we should have this. There we go. Interesting enemies that after everybody's dead, if they do like a bomb or something, can't actually hurt you. So I was saying I want the specialist strong and can deflect. Yeah, we're gonna grab that.
The shield of light.
Though, well, I'll tell you what, that special deflection makes people exposed. Not bad with the Divine Dash, not bad at all. But I'm still early days. I think I'm most worried about mobs at this point, so I'd like my special to be a bit stronger, and I'd like to be able to deflect kind of, if I have to fight a Witcher circle. Divine Dash does mostly hard clear it, but without the double dash, I like the security of having this extra special. So I said I need more darkness, I think, so I'm going to grab that because double dash is by far the most important upgrade, I think. Because if you can't tell, really don't know how to play without it. It really becomes ingrained habit, because dashes in Hades, if you're unaware, give invincibility frames, and so they really affect the rhythm of your gameplay. Also just how much distance you're crossing, which is, you know, quite important for a melee weapon. You know, how fast you're moving around the battlefield. Alright, it's good to see my special just one-shots witches, so I'm just gonna run around and smash them before I deal with the big guy. There we go.
Nice.
Yeah, Charon. Alright, ideally I buy all the boons that he's selling, but... Oh yeah, I buy the full lot. Alright, let's grab that.
You're difficult to track there in the depths, cousin. Though the boatman Charon thankfully is proving of some help.
Alright, cost and small area can deflect. Generally not good, especially when I've got two deflect ones that are better. When you deflect attacks, it deals more damage. Yeah, that's pretty good. Revenge damage, not a huge fan. I think I'm leaning towards Brilliant Riposte. Riposte? Riposte? Riposte, I think.
Good to see you, Charon, mate. Just minding my own business, taking in the sights, and sure is awfully convenient to be running a deal like this. I had all this coin I wanted to get rid of.
Yeah, they're really...
The chamber lies the outermost perimeter of Tartarus. promising terrifying dangers far beyond the Underworld Prince's reckoning.
And I can reckon quite a bit.
It's very snarky humor in the game. But what I was going to say is, you know, Charon takes gold. I never really get into the game what he wants the gold for. Everybody just seems unsure.
Halt, Zagreus. Not one step further.
Come on, Meg. Haven't we had more than enough of each other by now? Besides, don't you have someplace else to be?
Your father sent me. All in all, I'd rather be on your bad side than his. Now you can turn back, like a good little man, or I can send you home the painful way. What'll it be?
I think Meg's a great first boss fight. I think she
My own heart.
she teaches kind of like the bullet hell elements of the game really well. Oops. See, without the double dash, I'm deeply unsure how far I actually have to go to get away from that. So perhaps I should. Okay, since I get iframes, I should be trying to time that a bit better. This is sloppy. Sloppy gameplay. If you came here for really good, high-tier 80s gameplay, I think you came to the wrong channel. Oh shit. I really shouldn't be swearing. Please die. Ooh. Yeah, so normally her whips, not that dangerous. Without the safety of double dash, a lot more dangerous, huh? She hasn't done a bullet hell move, which is a real shame, because... Oh no. Run! Oh, this is getting close. Run. No, dodge. Whew. Come on. Come on. Oh, we're so close. Please. I want to live. Oh, here we go. Oh, I told you the deflect gets rid of her. Boy, does it get rid of her. So, oh my god, that fight is so much harder with that double dash. I think this whole video is going to be me complaining about lacking double dash. Alright, can I grab some healing? Yeah, that would be good. Can I sell? Yeah, nothing I really want to sell.
None other than those in the trusted inner circle of Lord Hades are authorized to enter the intricate chambers connecting the vast regions of the underworld. But the prince decides to barge in anyway.
Making me sound quite rude.
Where I please. Up we go then.
Alright. Thankfully, I'm of the opinion the next region boss, the Hydra, is a fair bit easier. I think he's probably the easiest.
Now we're getting
with
the once verdant plains of Asphodel are now engulfed in scintillating flame, having been flooded by the river Phlegethon, whose hideously superheated contents could bring death swiftly even to those resistant to most heat.
I'm only flame resistant, not flame proof.
Yeah, don't step in the fire. It's bad. I mean, you can step in it, don't stay on the fire. More accurate.
Burn flingers.
Which I appreciate. You're given, you know, half a second's grace kind of thing. I can, yep, that's what I was waiting for. Him to toss this little bomb my way. I can go. There we go. That was good.
Just a bit longer.
Who am I missing? I think I heard noise, yeah. There we go. Okay, that one's... The green ones throw bombs straight at you, the red ones throw bombs in your general area. Green ones, a lot more dangerous. In my personal opinion, at least.
Oh my.
I'm gonna take a Pom because Poms are generally more effective with higher tier boons. I have two fairly high tier boons, and they're both pretty useful high tier boons. They're ones I'd like to see kind of the effects increased of.
What else?
Okay, that was convenient. There we go. Good to get a bit of that doom damage in. It's the easiest way to kill them. Step into their shadow, have them drop, dash away as they drop. Oh, armored foes are annoying. Alright, I haven't seen a Daedalus hammer yet, which is a real shame, because Daedalus hammers are real useful, but I should see one before I fight the Hydra, because you're always meant to see a Daedalus hammer within the first 2 realms, and then the final realm, within Elysium. I'm leaning towards my special, because I've been using a lot of my special, because turns out AoE damage pretty good. Alright, I'm dead broke, so I'm not going speak to Charon. So, darkness it is. Based on how I'm playing, I'm definitely not beating the final boss run 1, so... Oh, these guys blow themselves up, so I honestly think they're the least dangerous personally, in general. But it's kind of up to personal opinion, I guess, really, on these guys. Actually, no, I think you're wrong if you think the oh, okay, you know, I'm mocking them as I take damage from them, so... but I think the orange one's not that dangerous, really. Playing a bit lazy. Usually good to double down on the gods you have, just because gods, they have boons to increase the power of their boons, essentially. So, you know, I have Ares, I'm going to double down on Ares. Deflect's really useful in this. She fires stones that petrify, which, you know, kind of lets the giant stone smash your face in, which is deeply unpleasant. Good strat. But with deflect, you know, deflect back the stones, don't get your face smashed in by the giant rock. Deflect's handy like that. That's why I said deflect really makes Divine Dash. Oh, that was sloppy of me. But Divine Dash really makes some fights relatively irrelevant. Alright, she's dead. That's the main problem solved. I'm just gonna not get too sloppy here. We should be fine. I should be dropping doom damage because the attack goes in a bit faster than specials. So that's probably a bit more damage. Unless I can get into 2 specials normally. I can, okay. Right.
Until next time, gigantic head.
Cost as a Blade Rift. Yeah, Blade Rift's fine. But I think Dire Misfortune's pretty good. I've never loved Battle Rage, but I'm doing a lot of AoE, and my bigger problem seems to be that I'm playing sloppily and taking damage in kind of baby rooms instead of boss fights. I'm also took a lot of damage in Meg's fight, but
Wave makers.
I think it's maybe best that I make these kind of early rooms easier. Yeah, Dash is great against these guys. Just throwing their own attacks back against them. It's great. Depending on the form of the Hydra, I really think Deflect trivializes the fight. If he's playing, I forgot, Asphodel Witches, slightly different attack to the base ones. Though not, to be honest. The Elysium Witches are annoying on a completely different scale. Honestly, everybody in Elysium. Like, I think Tartarus and Asphodel, you know, sometimes you run sketchy moments. Witch's Circle without the correct boons, really bad. Oh, okay. Oh, not what I meant to hit. I've got 2 purple boons, got a blue boon. Yeah. I'd like the extra health, but, you know. I think kind of extra damage is probably what's going to see me through more than extra health. And then I just have to play better.
Come on in.
Dodge. Oh. Yeah, okay, that's when orange guys are at their most dangerous. It's definitely the running away. I'm throwing all the bombs in the world. Armored. Okay. Armored mobs are always worse by a lot because they can't get stun locked. That's kind of the big threat. Armored purple guys, yeah, they're a problem. Cool. Alright, I managed to briefly stun him. Yeah, there we go. Toss that back. Alright. There we go, dodge that. Toss him into the lava. Oh, and he dives away. Oh. There we go. Thank you, Bomb. There's not a lot of point increasing the damage of Divine Dash. I will take the extra 30%, I think. Got enough for a boon. What room am I? Chamber 22, which means I think that this is the final thing before the boss fight. Yep. It's every 12 rooms to memory. So... oh, that feels wrong. Oh. Okay, if I take the health, basically guarantees I win the fight. I take the boon, I power up for the future. I think I take the health.
That's better.
Having traversed the flaming river Phlegethon to gain this vantage point, relentless Zagreus must now confront a foe of unimaginable savagery, who lies ahead, awaiting patiently its time to strike.
Way to spoil the surprise, old man. Hello?
This is Lerny. Lerny is a Hydra. Lerny's a bit of a prick. Oh, he's doing his little I spit things at you. And he does it slowly, doesn't he? Yeah, there's a reason I think the Bone Hydra is probably the easiest fight. Yeah. This one's not quite trivialized by Deflect. I think that's a different type, but it's definitely made easier. Lava, rude. There we go. Get rid of that. I see with double deflect, double dash, this would be a lot easier. But alas, it is not to be. There we go. Getting close. Hope we get them both. Oh, there we go, clean house. Rude, sir. Oh. Yeah, I'm glad I grabbed the extra health. Oh, he's gonna... oh, okay, he's going for the full barrage. I thought he was gonna dash me. Here he goes, headbutt. Oh, I thought I had time to use my special. Oh, no, really? Lerny? Oh, this is a low. This is a real low. Yeah, that hurts. That really hurts. Okay, well, we'll finish out the house stuff and then start at round 2. Hopefully, with double dash. Hello, Hypnos.
Welcome to the House of Hades, where... wait, I know you. Guess that means you died out there, huh? Well, don't be sad, though. Pretty much everybody dies sometime.
Yeah.
Some of us more than others.
Back already? Stupid boy. I told you
Hades
nobody
looks
gets
great.
out
I
of
love
here
the art
more
in this
than
game.
alive or dead. So how was your wanton ransacking of my domain?
Ransacked a lot of things.
Greetings, Father. My ransacking was a delight, thank you for asking. So I'll just be on my way again.
Be on your way indeed. What do I care? You shall never reach the surface. Go. See for yourself.
Never saw that Daedalus hammer, you know? Hello, Cerberus.
Infernal
That's a good dog.
watchdog Cerberus regards the underworld prince with mixed emotions, from purest joy to deepest melancholy.
You watch over things for me, won't you, boy? You know I'd take you if I could.
Man, that would be helpful. My favorite command in this game, petting
There's a good
Cerberus.
boy.
I only ever get to pet the one head, but
Troubles of his own.
that's a good dog. Alright,
Returned.
hello,
Good to
Achilles.
see you, lad, despite the circumstances. Remember your training out there. The pain of death is but another obstacle.
And fear is for the weak. Take care, Achilles.
The House of Hades, that dark and lavishly appointed lair of the underworld's king, is home not just to him, but to his willful progeny.
You know I can hear you, old man.
No Thanatos. No.
Come home.
No wreck chamber. Okay.
Do not despair, child. Such setbacks are inevitable and may be overcome with effort and with time. You made contact with the goddess Athena. She shall be true to her word.
I believe it, Nex. I'm grateful that you put us into contact. I know you took a considerable risk in reaching out.
The risk is not to me. I expected the Olympians would involve themselves in this eventually. Reveal to them no more than they already know. Are we understood?
Yes, we are.
Then
How
go.
goes it, Shades?
The prodigal son returns. Everyone's saying I went easy on you, Zag.
Yeah, seeing as I was at like 10 health, I don't think
I
so.
actually managed to get home the painful way after all.
Look, I have a reputation to uphold. You get past me again like that, you best go all the way. Now leave me be and don't think you're gonna be so lucky next time we meet out there.
Alright.
Hey, room, I'm back.
Oh, please. Thank you. Alright. Heals me 1 every time I leave. Extra backstab damage. Heal me 1 every time I go through.
The
New room.
bedchambers of Prince Zagreus lie in a perpetual state of utter disarray, despite his lord and master of the house repeatedly insisting that he pick everything up.
Oh, come on, it's not that bad, is it?
I mean, it's pretty... I mean... Yeah, okay, no, that's not good. Oh, buddy. Yeah, that's pretty bad. Alright.
Okay.
Well, I have the keys to
There
unlock
we
the
go.
bar.
Coronacht, the Heartseeker. Let's deal some death.
Over here.
What's up?
Nice place you got here, boyo. Name's Skelly, how's it going? But enough with the small talk already. I'm here to do a job. So let me have it. Give me everything you got.
I don't remember having you on payroll, mate. Who's your supervisor?
Oh, I'm not about
Bureaucracy
to
doesn't
sources,
escape even
pal.
hell.
Just try and beat it out of me.
If you insist.
Yeah.
Alright. Leave off this episode here. Run 1.